Welcome back to the Terrible Influence Pod. We got Ray, Young King, my Melanin King, and we got Young Brian.
Can I be the chosen one today?
No, you cannot. Damn it. JJ is not here, and we have no chosen ones on the pod today. Even though nobody knows.
Don't be low views, man.
Yeah, I'm only probably.
Always sneak dissing though.
We not sneak this, so he can watch the pod.
Yeah.
No cap. Y'all doing all right today?
Wonderful.
Doing great.
On this lovely Saturday.
It ain't really lovely, but it's
Stop swinging the mic. Just talking to Mike, man.
it ain't really
Boy, stop. The audio gonna be all fucked up.
great, but it's cool and shit. Yeah,
Before
it's lovely.
Easter Sunday, man.
It's a Sunday though.
Is there another holiday like you know how like Christmas, like Jews celebrate like Hanukkah? Is there an alternate holiday for different religions for Easter?
Nope. But one thing I want to say, I don't care about Christmas. Thanksgiving is cool. Don't really care about Halloween. I don't care about any other holiday.
Halloween's the best.
Easter, cool.
No,
You know,
Thanksgiving that shit.
I
You
said,
wild.
Halloween decent, you know.
Why
But
ain't you-
Thanksgiving is shit.
That's
Fuck
it.
Christmas.
Christmas is
Fuck
lit.
Valentine's Day.
I just like the vibe around
Fuck
Christmas.
New Year's.
New Year's is lit too.
Fuck 4th of July.
I fuck
I
with
like
New
the
Year's.
cookouts, but really fuck 4th of July.
I like the vibe of 4th of July.
Yeah.
The
But
Christmas vibe, I don't really like it though.
Why not?
Because my mind always be thinking about like, I don't know. I don't like Christmas because you
he's a
got
demon
like
semen.
you got a lot of kids and shit that's like, Christmas, oh my God, I want my new Nintendo Switch. And then you got some kids that's not getting the shit, you feel me? I don't like that.
I just don't like
That's
it.
what I be thinking about.
Some of us just be having it, you
I
know.
just like Thanksgiving because, it's just really like family time, food and shit. But besides all and Easter, but besides all that shit, I don't really give a fuck about nothing else. Fuck all the other holidays. Yes, I'm very negative today.
Anyways, this probably gonna be coming out on Monday, man. So happy Easter, everybody, man. Hope y'all have a good Sunday. Celebrate, spend time with family.
Not everybody. We don't care about everybody. We're lying. The ones that we do fuck with, we hope you have a nice.
Got future
Nice
Hendrix
Easter.
still in the day.
But if we don't know you or if we don't fuck with you, we don't really care how your Easter went.
Man, I hope everybody has a good Easter. Don't listen to that shit. We got good vibes on this pod, man.
We got natural
Right, that's
vibes.
an honest vibe.
Authentic vibes.
Honest.
We'll take authentic vibes.
I'm not faking it for the camera, man. I'm not
Alright.
you.
Y'all
I'm
still
keeping it real.
Me?
He came with anger today,
I'm
damn.
saying, man.
I'm playing games. So
What? Do you still hope you get an Easter basket?
Do I like men?
What's wrong with getting an Easter basket?
Do I like men? Yes or no? No.
No, I guess.
So no, I don't get no damn Easter basket.
there's
Maybe
nothing-
if I like
but
men,
if
I
you
would
did
get
like
one.
men, there would be nothing wrong with it.
Hey,
You
I don't
know?
get an Easter basket, but I went to my grandma's the other day while she was at work, and she makes Easter baskets for everybody.
I'm telling
So I
you.
went in Jay's Easter basket. I took all the peeps while she was at work.
How old are you?
Don't matter, man. Peeps are good.
How old are you?
Peeps
how old is he?
Peeps are disgusting.
How old is he?
Yeah, bougie
Not
is-
21, so if I can't have alcohol, then I'll take peeps.
But are you over the age of 19? You are. That's fucking childish. Don't listen to him. Don't ever do no shit like that again.
You're wild today. Oh shit.
It's angry.
And another thing I want to speak on that we actually didn't speak on last week. Condolences to Dwayne Haskins, man. Dwayne Haskins and his family. That's fucked up. Terrible tragedy. Did y'all see the shit that Adam Schefter tweeted?
Like he was a man dying to live, something like that? Or
No,
living to
he
die?
pretty much
Somebody
tweeted.
else said that.
No, he pretty much tweeted. He was like, "R.I.P. Dwayne Haskins. He struggled a lot in the NFL, but condolences to his family and all that." He just like pretty much pointed out that like he was not good at all. Like I don't
He's a
think.
sports analyst. He was analyzing a sports
I
player.
don't think.
He
that's-
still got to do his job at the end of the day.
Facts.
Yeah, but
Shout out to the man.
Nah, it is a time and place for everything.
I was about to say that's kind of wild.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild.
It's an authentic
A
vibe.
man, another reporter had tweeted, he was a man living to die because like he was walking across a fucking 6-lane fucking intersection or whatever and got hit by a 18-wheeler or no, a dump truck.
That's wild.
Yeah, he got hit
What
by
was
a
he
dump
doing
truck.
walking, though? Like,
By the airport, he was just walking.
I think all the Steelers were out in like South Florida, like training or something. Like
Yeah,
he
it
was
was like
he was
6
with
in the
Najee
morning.
Harris earlier that day. So.
It was like 6-something in the morning. He had got hit.
Yeah. But RP to him, man. Condolences to the family and all that. But we gonna get into it, dog. We got some shit I want to speak on. I was listening to Joe Rogan's podcast earlier.
Who was that?
You know who Joe Rogan is?
Dude, that's canceled.
can't cancel the man.
In my book, he's canceled. That's why I didn't listen to him.
Oh, he done flopped back.
Anyways,
Not authentic no more. This is the Ray from last week.
This ain't a lot about y'all.
Huh?
Y'all support Joe Rogan?
Come on, dog.
what's wrong with supporting Joe Rogan?
Do y'all support him?
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't say I support him, but I listen to his shit. I, mean,
Y'all,
I guess
so,
I
so
support
y'all
him.
call me y'all friend, right? Brothers and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all support Joe Rogan?
Well, the
Yeah.
podcast I
Wait,
was listening
is he
to.
racist? Is he racist?
I'm going home.
How he's racist?
I was just playing. I'm just trolling.
Yeah, you're wild. Ray does
No,
this
people-
shit every pod, bro. We bring up the Jada Pinkett Smith shit. She's just like Future. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about.
She is.
We bring up.
He came in like Future
I was
today.
about to say he just contradicts everything we say. Anyways,
It's a podcast.
I was
for a
listening
reason.
to Joe Rogan podcast.
It's not a good podcast if we agree on everything.
I agree, but I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast, and he had Mike Tyson on there, and that is one intelligent motherfucker. Like, he knows a lot about a lot of shit.
If you know a lot about a lot of shit, he wouldn't have fucked up as many times as he did.
If I don't know, bro. If I was fucking,
I think that's
if
probably
I was
why he
Mike
knows
Tyson,
a lot of shit.
if I was Mike Tyson in my prime, I'd probably be doing the same crazy shit, dog.
Biting ears.
I don't know about
So
that,
that'll
but
make you
like,
smart, make you a dumb motherfucker.
you're wild today, bro.
It's honesty.
You're wild.
Wait,
today.
what do
I
you
mean, yeah, Mike Tyson is smart, but if he was a smart, like so smart like you saying he is, like he's smart, I give it to him. But if he was so smart like you think he is, he wouldn't have fucked up and keeps doing dumb shit and sounding fucking dumb.
What did he
like,
do?
yeah, he's smart, but a lot of things he
What-
says
are you
do
talking
be
about, like,
fucking
recently?
off sometimes. But he be saying some good shit.
Well, I mean,
bro. like it.
Ray, you gotta think he was boxing though. Like, I'm sure there's something fucked up there a little bit, just a little bit.
There was something. No, he would put here with something fucked up there. That's a.
See, he's
He
fucked
got
up.
a little demon up there.
I don't think that motherfucker little.
Probably not.
He might be the biggest demon in the world.
I was watching I haven't watched it in a while, but I watched some of his knockouts, and yeah, that motherfucker was a maniac, bro. Prime Mike Tyson, I'd probably put that motherfucker up against anybody.
Not me.
That motherfucker would kill you.
You ever heard
Yeah,
this?
but he can't beat no goddamn 9mm. Nope. He can't.
You ever heard the story of him wanting to fight the gorilla?
I have.
That is insane. Offered the zookeeper 10 bands
Sounds
to
like
let him in the cage with the gorilla so he could
And
smash
he's
his
so
snot
smart,
box.
right? He's so smart. He would have got his ass killed in that damn cage.
Isn't this
against a
willing to
damn
do it?
gorilla?
Isn't this the same motherfucker that said he could beat the shit out of a gorilla?
I can.
Okay, see? Like, what
Okay.
are we talking about?
Be honest. Can you see a gorilla beat me?
I think it would have beat the ever living fuck out of you.
How?
I think that motherfucker would rip
How?
off both your arms and
The
beat you
motherfucker's
with
not even
them.
aggressive. I'm aggressive.
I bet you. If you make him aggressive.
What they gonna do? Run.
Wait, I think if
beat
you-
on the chest and run.
I think if you-
might do a little swing and run.
I think if you punch the gorilla, that motherfucker would eat it like it's nothing.
Who said I was gonna punch it?
He may not even twist.
Who said I was gonna punch it?
What are you gonna do? Shoot him?
Don't worry about what I'm gonna do.
He
Just
can
know
at
I'm
least
beating
take a
it.
couple bullets too.
You're gonna
A
wrestle,
big ass gorilla.
he's
No,
gonna
he
wrestle
can't.
him like Khabib, ain't you?
A gorilla could just take a gunshot to the head, huh? Just take it, huh? Well, I'll shoot that damn cone off his head.
That's the second gun reference.
We're
Check
gonna
his waistband.
have goddamn.
Check his waistband, man.
I was about to say he's wilding right now. I don't know what he has going on.
Nah, I ain't gotta shoot no gorilla. He can't beat me though.
That motherfucker would beat your ass.
You tried to argue with me that a gorilla could beat up a bear.
I think it could.
You're drunk.
I mean,
Not a grizzly bear.
You're drunk.
I don't know.
A polar bear? No. Not a
Hell
grizzly bear?
no.
No.
A polar bear. I
black
don't
It
think
can't,
so.
it can't beat a brown bear.
It could beat a
It
black
could beat a
bear.
black bear.
Cause black bear not
Maybe.
big enough.
But at the end of the day, black bear still got claws.
Oh, there's
And
still a
they still
bear.
just-
He just not big enough though. A gorilla pick him up and toss him like me throwing that vacuum cleaner over there. Like
Maybe.
now, grizzly bear, my money going to the grizzly.
Every time.
I don't know, man.
Gorilla try to run away.
I say we
jump in the
set it
tree,
up.
Bear just go chase him
I
up the
say
tree.
we set it up for the boxer, man.
Yeah.
Imagine we fucking had a
I'll bring
gorilla
the
bear
I'll
fight.
bring the grizzly if Ray can. We'll drop Ray off in
Actually-
the jungle and let him tame the fucking
No, that's
gorilla.
what y'all
He'll
need
put
to
it in
do.
the guillotine and bring it to
put,
us.
I need to put him in a damn cage, tag team match. I'm by myself though. I don't need no help. Let the motherfuckers 2v1 me. I got something for him.
Bro, apparently they were talking about on Joe Rogan's podcast, there is a new species in the Congo, like deep in the jungle. And I don't know if they're gorillas or like monkeys or whatever, but apparently they're like 6 foot tall. And they have pictures of these
It's
motherfuckers.
just some brothers.
They're like 6 foot tall.
There's a few of them.
And like, I don't know, bro, they look like
Are they
humans.
covered in hair or are they
I'll tell
like,
you, they're just a few brothers. They just got a little
That's-
hair more than
look?
us.
I got
That's
some real
wild.
wild
in the
shit.
Congo.
No, I got some real
We
wild
just-
shit.
All kind of
Speaking of Joe Rogan, have y'all ever heard him talk about the stoned ape theory?
No, I don't know.
Y'all
What that
need-
is.
I think so.
Next podcast, we all need to research into that shit and talk about it.
Well, give me the gist of it real quick.
Giving you the gist is gonna sound crazy as hell, but like you listen to somebody that knows more about it than me, and it sounds somewhat believable. I
Yeah.
believe it could be a possibility. So like, within saying this, I'm not saying like, God ain't real and all that shit, because 100% he is. But like, the stoned ape theory is the fact that God made nature, and God is in charge of nature evolving,
Yeah.
and that humans evolved. Like there was just monkeys at one point, just like a tiger and a lion and a cat and everything were just cats.
Yeah.
So like us and monkeys all relate back to the same family, and the way that apes turned into humans was through eating mushrooms and shit, stoned ape, and like their brain enhanced over time of evolving. Because that's like our only superpower is our brain.
Yeah.
Shit's wild though.
Do y'all find it weird that I was thinking about this the other day? Do y'all find it weird that like people are the only species like us on our planet?
Nope. Find it completely normal.
I do. I see what you're saying. It is kind of wild.
Like gorillas, there's gorilla, apes, monkeys. Like they're kind of all in the same branch. They're all different.
You could line us all up. You could line up a little shoulder monkey, and then a regular monkey, and then a chimpanzee, and then a whatever, and then a gorilla,
Then a
and a man. You could
ray.
you could see that. Same way you could line up a house cat, and then a puma, and a leopard, and a tiger, and a lion.
But the thing about that is like they're all in the same family, but like all of them like are different. They don't have different bone structure or like different like muscles and shit like that. And like there's not really like of course there's formalities of like shit like that, like disabilities and stuff like that. But like for the most part, most people like all of us think different and shit like that, but most people like all of our bone structures and shit like that, like they're probably pretty much all the same.
Me and you not the same, buddy.
Okay.
You mean like the way humans are built, like your kneecaps are put together the same way my kneecaps are.
Yeah.
That kind of deal?
Like there's not like
just
there's not really
evolution.
another species on our planet like us.
Shit, apes.
I mean,
shit.
they're close, but
This what I think it is. Yeah, we all humans, but I feel like they just put that. It's like different types. You got the Asian ones are shorter. You got the black ones that are a little bit bigger. You got the white ones that are a little bit more taller. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's just what it is. The same way they do.
The only way you can say that is because you got melanin in your skin.
No.
That was power exertion right there.
No, I'm just saying though. Y'all a little bit more taller. We're a little bit more bigger. The Asians a little bit more shorter.
but I mean, like,
keep going.
I'm trying to. I get what you're saying, but everybody's unique. Of course, everybody's unique, but like, there's not.
Like
There's not another species walking around talking, building shit. Like it's just humans that are doing that shit.
But no, this one.
Like
I'm trying to say,
fucking apes aren't building Teslas or fucking cars or homes. Like there's not another.
That's exactly what I meant when I said our brain is our superpower. We
Yeah.
can't fucking. You can't just like go outside barefooted and climb up a tree and then hop down out of the tree and fucking. Okay, I know you can fucking climb a tree, right? Go.
I can climb a tree.
But like I'm saying, you can't climb up in the top of a tree and swing branch to branch and then just hop down and fucking jump on a damn deer's
Don't you
back.
say some
and kill
crazy
him,
shit.
feel
Don't you
me?
say some crazy shit.
You could try it, but you're not gonna be able to do it fucking easy. You're gonna
Yeah.
have to put.
You ain't
thought
doing it
into
like monkeys or gorillas.
But the same
Why you say
way.
that?
Oh, okay.
I'm just asking. I'm just fucking asking.
Trap.
What's different about their hands than ours?
Their thumbs.
What's different about
We got the same
They
hands.
wrap around. You know how when people lift weights, you can instead of grabbing like that one grip or whatever. That's how monkeys are.
It's kind of dumb. But check me out. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's kind of fucked up. Keep going.
No, Sam.
No, I can't.
Let it be.
All right, you might have to. All right, so.
Shit, just hit him on a little.
Just say to the mic, bro.
Flip the mic
Oh
upside
no,
down.
this is wild.
This is supposed to be this podcast is for us to observe our thoughts and what we think of different things.
All right. So this is what I'm saying. Like, all right, it's gonna be like an analogy, or whatever. But in comparison, you know how a house cat is so much smaller, and like even though it's on the same thing as a lion and shit,
Yeah.
it's just smaller, but they all the same type thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like that's how it is for humans. The lion, because it's so much bigger, will probably be like white man or something, or like a black male tiger or something like that, and then the house cat would be like the Asian because it's shorter and smaller. No disrespect type shit. That's honestly
I feel
like
you. I'm gonna spin.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're trying to
spin
say.
off that thought though, because I feel like, okay, you're saying
I don't think it's by race though.
so you
got
can
different
like
continents and shit like
if
that.
we all stood up like
It's
for the
kinda-
camera, you could tell the way I'm built is similar to the way you're built, but we got differences. And
Yeah.
then the way he built is different, like than us. You feel me? I feel like that's because you won't find like if you took 3 fucking Blue Jays and put them all right here, they're not built different because they don't have a choice to live differently. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like your family and your ancestors did different things than his ancestors did, and his ancestors did different things than mine did. So you know what I mean? Like if you started right now, if you said, all right, I'm gonna drink water every single day, I'm gonna eat fruit every single day, I'm gonna work out every single day, I'm gonna be a 100% pure person, right? Your kid is gonna be a offspring of that. If you said I'm gonna eat junk food every single day, I'm gonna do crack, do whatever, then your kid's gonna be an offspring of that. You know what I mean?
The crack.
No, that's cap. I see some crap that come out swole as hell.
I was about to say there.
No, that's I'm saying though. Like I feel like
your
it's
kids.
just all based off like different like ancestries and continents and shit like that. I feel like it's just all different, man. You know. Sorry.
But the point of my question is, do y'all not find it a little bit weird that there's no other species like us that thinks like us or moves like? I mean, yes, gorillas and like the monkey family does, but like they don't move like us or think like us or have even gotten as far as we have in like the world. Like we went from fucking horses and buggies to fucking driving electric cars and shit. Like, why has do y'all not find it weird that no other species like on the planet has not advanced really at all?
That goes to show you the power of your brain, because every animal got their different power that they bring to the table. A cat can kill the fuck out of a bird, and it always intrigues the cat's mind to see a bird like, oh, I want to get it, but he can't get him because the bird can fly away. Now the cat can bite, and the cat can scratch him, and the cat's faster than he is, but the bird can just fly.
Yeah.
Or a shark, hell, he's deadly as hell compared to a damn seal, but all the seal got to do is get up on land. Hell, he can't walk or swim that good, but he can get away. Everybody got their own little type of power. Humans just happen to be its mind. And over time, that evolution gonna keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
You know? Like our kids.
What do they say? How much percent of the brain do we use? It's like 5%.
Yeah, like less than 10. They said Albert Einstein used like 9% of his brain, and that if you could ever figure out how to use like 100% of your brain, that you could literally like move shit around the room with it, like levitate, shit like that.
Yeah. This should be wild.
Yeah, I think I can do like 60.
60% of your brain?
Yeah.
I don't think you'd be here with us. I think you'd be in a lab right now, brother.
I'm just choosing to be in here.
The lab. Elaborate on the lab for me, Matthew. Somebody take the pressure off me saying all this wild shit.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna give it to you just like y'all give it to me.
If you could,
think what?
But you got to elaborate. You can't just be like, yeah, I think everybody should die. It's just not give us a reason why.
I never said everybody should
well,
die.
Well, I'm just saying, but like, you can't just be like, yeah, I don't know. You said some. I can't think of everything you said, but you can't just say some wild
That's
shit
the
and
point.
not elaborate.
That's the point.
Anyways,
Since
we are talking,
change the topic.
since we are talking about animals, fucking, did you see that woman super glue herself to the Timberwolves court?
Yeah, I did.
Matt just showed it to me. That's the dumbest thing I've seen.
Do you know why she did it?
What color was she? I can't remember.
She was okay.
No, I'm just asking, bro.
She was a white girl.
Oh, damn.
She was a white woman.
He knew. He knew what color she was.
He did know. He did know.
did.
There ain't no black people shit. I'm just letting y'all know. I was just asking. I knew it was any other race besides black. We ain't doing no shit like that. You might find some crackheads and shit like that, but I don't think they're gonna do that.
She glued herself to the court to protest against slaughterhouses.
Good for her.
You don't mean
slaughterhouses
that. Yeah,
for like chickens and shit.
yeah. It was a chicken slaughterhouse because I think it's a Timberwolves owner owns a slaughter. Well, it's a farm for eggs, and they had to kill the chickens because there was like some type of flu going on. So she
I
glued
mean,
her.
I respect it.
Oh,
but
I knew it was coming.
she ain't have to glue herself.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I respect her. Like, you know,
Well, the article that I was reading to Bravo here, what he said, the glue wasn't strong enough, so the security ripped her off the court.
like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't believe in. I mean, like, this is how I am.
I think it's a lifestyle.
If I could choose, if I like wanted to be a vegetarian or like what we call ourselves,
Vegans?
no,
Carnivores.
carnivores.
Oh yeah.
I think that's meat.
Carnivore is meat.
No, I'm omnivore.
We omnivores. If I could choose to just be like a vegan, or whatever, I would. But that shit's so good, and I'm so addicted to it, I can't. You feel me? So like, don't get me wrong. Like, I would never like kill an animal and shit like that. I would never do that. But I'm so addicted to just eating meat and shit like that. No homo. Hey, pause. hey. Just beef and shit like that. So
Now, I don't think there's
what it
nothing
is.
wrong with like taking another life, but I think that like if you do like an animal, not another fucking human, like for instance, if you go deer hunting, like I don't think there's nothing wrong if you like kill that animal and you eat him, because I don't think he has the understanding or has the feelings to be like, you know.
Yeah.
If it's all natural, like if he's out living his natural life and you're doing something natural like hunting and you kill him and then you eat him, then that's cool. But like a lot of these chickens and shit that people are eating is like, okay, this chicken was a baby like 3 days ago. They pumped him full of steroids. He grew up and then they fucking like
Ringed his ass.
yeah, like I can see where that makes people upset. But back to the main topic, as for the lady, you literally would have reached so many more people if you would have just made a sign.
Yeah, probably.
So many
Instead of gluing yourself to the court.
So many people would have seen that during the game, and
oh nah. Going yourself to the court pretty major. She wouldn't reach more people than that.
But nobody cares what she did it for. They just care that she glued herself to the court.
Her gluing herself to the court.
And now they know why though. And you feel me?
I feel you, but
Like,
her
I'm a
gluing herself to the court overrides the fact that she was actually doing it for something. It's just like, look at this bitch on the floor.
But
What's she doing?
still, a lot of people still going to know, like, just like me, why the fuck did she glue herself on the court?
That's
You feel me?
facts. I mean, she's going.
If they see that post, they'll be like,
she's gonna reach some people with it.
Fuck them
But
chickens.
I would have went with the sign, but I'm not her.
That is, yeah, I probably would have won the sign too. That is to the extreme.
No,
Yeah,
imagine the dude beside her. He
do
like
no shit
goes
like
to
that.
the concession stand and gets a chicken leg. He's like looking at her. That's what I would have did.
That'd be wild. They tried to cancel Drewski, man. Did you see that?
yeah, he was just doing shit that a lot of niggas do.
I was about to say, bro. I showed Rob the video. I can't believe they tried to cancel him like that, bro.
Yeah,
He
it's
didn't
pretty
even do
fucked up.
nothing.
It's pretty fucked up, but he just showing the word. It's mainly guys trying to counsel him. It ain't really
Because
girls, it's guys.
because they be
Because-
doing that
you
shit.
feel me?
They're just calling. He's just calling out what people do.
And I done seen niggas do this shit like that.
I was about to say-
Not none of y'all, but I done seen niggas do shit like that. Like, no cap.
It's because they be doing that shit. The motherfuckers that want to cancel, they be doing that exact shit,
Yeah,
bro.
but I don't get like. I don't know. I don't get why people are mad at comedians for doing what they fucking do. Comedians are. That's what they do. They make light of situations and turn it into laughter and shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of hold back on some of the subjects we talk about, but I don't think motherfuckers want to hear what I gotta say about some things.
Fuck it, it's your shit. Let it fly.
Nah, I don't really care. But granted, some of these topics haven't came up. But
Bring them up.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's hear it.
let's hear about what.
Whatever you want to say.
Bring me a controversial topic.
Women are.
God damn it.
No.
Damn it. Every time it's something to do with women.
Women are more superior than men.
How so? I agree a little bit, but how?
I was about to
What
say,
you mean?
Statistically, women are smarter than men.
I was gonna say if we're talking about like
Statistically, women are smarter
energy
than men.
wise, like universal wise, you feel me? You know what I mean?
Just everything.
They got more power. I'll give them that.
Just because we're okay, we get it. We're more physically strong, but besides that, what are we better than women at?
Not much.
That's what I'm
They're a
trying to
lot
say.
more. They're not. They're a lot more naturally, and they're a lot more like energetically connected than we are for sure. Men, straight up, we're fucking dumb. Like we really are. We dumb. That's why we're
So that
always
was
in
so
so
that wasn't
many.
controversial. So damn.
I agree with that, but then again, they don't make you fucking better than nobody, bitch.
It does.
It does not.
It doesn't. if I'm physically stronger than a woman, does that make me better than that woman? Does that make me better than my girlfriend just because I'm physically stronger than her?
I don't go by physical stuff. I go by who can who's smarter,
Is
who's
your
more
is your
got more
girl?
control up here. Yeah,
Do you think your girlfriend has more control than you?
up here. She's a girl. Yeah.
Do you think she's better than you?
That's probably not a competition, but would you say that she brings value to your up there?
Wait, what?
Does she bring value to you mentally?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sure you bring some value to her mentally.
Yeah, but like women and who you love more, your mom or your daddy?
My mom. I love them both the same, but I'm a
And
mama's
Who
boy.
had you?
I'm a mama's boy.
Who had you?
I'm my mom.
But your mom's always
Women in
And that's-
general,
that's where it comes
it's
from.
that shit.
They got more of a connection than a man does, because
Yeah.
a man has to.
But it's not controversial. I don't know.
I was hoping Brown was gonna flip out.
Nah. It just.
But you're right. Mentally, and it's statistically shown that women are smarter and more like emotional than men.
Right,
They're
but
not
here's
smarter
the
than
thing.
me. and shit like that.
Here's the
They're
thing.
not
though.
smarter than me.
Here's the thing. Here's the flip side of that. Naturally, they're smarter, more connected. They got more of an energy source and all that, right? But if a man has that, he has to try for that. He has to make himself. He has to do things to raise his vibrations or whatever, I guess, to get to that point, right?
Yeah.
Some women just have that naturally, but how are you using it? If you're like,
I guess it's whatever you put it
got-
into.
Say it's your girlfriend or whatever, and like we were saying, she brings value to you mentally,
Yeah.
right, and y'all work together, then that's good. But what about the bitches that's out here fucking Instagramming all the time? Like that shit's damn near evil. That's what I'm saying. Like, just because, yeah, you're beautiful as hell. You look great, okay? But the only thing that you're using that power for up here is yourself. That's it. And you wanna bring others down to bring yourself up.
I don't like
pretty
that.
much.
I don't like the Instagram example.
I do.
I don't, because Instagram is just fucking. That shit's just not what it is. That shit's just not real life.
Like, look at Jada and Will.
It is. It
It's
is.
not.
Look at Jada and
It
Will.
is, dog.
Like, not Instagram, but look at Jada
They
and
can't.
Will.
They can't. None of us. What are we doing right now? We're like
Doing a podcast.
Okay, so with you wanting to move forward in life, you got to. Whenever we get done recording all this shit, you got to edit all this shit out. You got to put work in, right?
Yeah.
And upload this to what? Social
YouTube.
media
Yeah.
platform, right? They can't. None of us walk in that damn bathroom and take a picture of ourselves in the mirror and end up on a fucking boat in Miami just because we look good. I don't care how good you look. You can't. They can. They could turn that into real life. Just because you can do that.
Yeah, but then you see,
Because men are dumb.
You say that, but then you see women like Black China that has done that, and now she's selling her fucking cars because she's broke.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can finesse your way in there. You can, but
Okay.
For the long run.
for the long run, it don't work.
I don't know, Kim K. It worked for Kim K.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Well, that-
I mean,
but-
there's people on
But she
each
just did a
side of the
sex tape.
spectrum.
I don't.
It worked for Kim K.
Did y'all see
That's
that?
all I'm
shit?
saying.
Did y'all see that? Her who was it? Her daughter and son found a sex tape on Roblox.
It was a
Yeah, that's
son.
wild. Kim went from fucking swimwear to skincare, like Drake said.
Yeah,
Tell you, these bitches got it, gang.
I
more
get
than me.
No, I get what you're saying.
knows?
I get what you're saying, but that shit's just not like. Okay, you said they take a picture in the mirror, they can end up on a boat in Miami. Yeah, they can. But that ain't their boat. That's not real. That's not their real life. Yeah, it's something you get to do. When I go to Vegas, that's not my real life. I'm not going to Vegas every fucking weekend.
I agree with you.
But that's just not a real life like everyday thing. And you
They turn it into that because once
and then they end up like Black China.
all
Most of them, Brittany Renner. I'm pretty sure she said she was living with her fucking mom last time I heard her say something. Yeah. And she was fucking dating a millionaire. She had a kid with a millionaire.
she's good.
She's not good. She's living with her mom.
She's got a kid with a millionaire.
Yeah.
Then she ain't gonna go under the rest of the time she's
What
on
you
this
mean?
earth.
She
She's
gets
not going.
250 something K a month, gang.
She said
bet
that
you
shit.
she-
She said that shit was a lie.
It was a lie.
Yeah, she said that shit herself was a lie.
I think that her saying it. Was
I mean,
a lie
she's
is a
probably
lie.
making.
She's probably still
I was about to say she's still getting some bands, but
You're
like
not never gonna
bands,
see her
bands.
on the street corner holding up a sign.
no. But
And that's
the,
just
but
for her having a
the,
baby.
But the life that these people live isn't always like rappers. You know, they get these deals and like they get all these chains and shit, and they really don't have that money. That's money that's loaned to them.
I see. I feel where you spinning it too, but like at the same time, it's on the person to play the game right. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
definitely.
like you mean you could take 3 separate mugs and give them all a record deal, and you know, one of them gonna go broke, one of them gonna take that money and spend it and do good for herself. Same way with the ladies. Like,
Yeah, but I don't know. Finessing your way, finessing your way to fame is kind of iffy, especially for women.
it's not especially for women. It's only for women because we can't finesse our way to fame. We got to work for it. They don't.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen a lot of women saying they would never date a 9 to 5 guy. Women with some type of fame, which
If you out here operating like that,
hey,
then
that's how you operate, I guess.
that right there. If I could have just said that earlier when I said just because you got more natural power and you're more connected, that don't mean you better, bitch. If I could have said that, that's what I meant. Like, push forward, move on.
No, I respect it though because like the same way they got their preferences, like okay, they'll never date a 9 to 5. I would never date a girl that strips or no disrespect to them, get your money. I would never date a girl that strips or has an OnlyFans or do all that extra shit. That's not for me. Everybody got their own preference,
Yeah, I don't know. I just think
Would you do it?
what?
Date a girl that strips and shit like that? Negative. Okay then, keep going.
I don't know.
Huh? OnlyFans?
OnlyFans? I don't know. I don't really care.
Adult film actor?
This might
Actress?
this might sound weird. Because I was so Nelk
So you a
Boys had-
bozo?
huh?
You a bozo?
Just listen. The Nelk Boys posted a podcast with Dave Portnoy. Y'all know who that is?
No.
He's the founder of Barstool.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I know
who he is.
Barstool.
Yeah. He's the founder of Barstool. And he got hit with like some sexual assault allegations or something a while ago that he didn't do. And a sex tape got leaked. And I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't think I have a sex tape at all. But if I do, like, would I really care if it got leaked?
I wouldn't.
I don't think I would.
cares?
I won't care about anything getting leaked from me.
I was about to say, like,
Got nothing to hide.
would I really care if it got leaked? I don't think I would. Would y'all?
No, I wouldn't care, but that's kind of like I agree with what you're saying, but that's different than the question was asked. You feel me?
Well,
Like,
but that was just kind of off topic. I was thinking about that shit the other day. I don't know why.
it was a true statement. Like I feel you, but like we were talking about, like could you be with a woman that her only pleasure is not you in the bedroom? That's her job. You feel me?
If she's fucking other dudes, no. Like I couldn't do a porn star. OnlyFans, maybe. I'd have to consider it. I'd have to think about it. Stripping,
I'm a little bit with you.
stripping. I could probably do it because it's not like they like.
Stripping, no.
It's not like they actually. I mean, if they are, then no. But if they like actually, if they not actually fuck, like if they just stripping, then maybe.
Let me tell you something, man. I ain't say you can't fall in love with one. If you do, I mean, you can't help who you fall in love with. But dating, like you making that action of going to date her, no, not dating no bitch.
What if they were retired stripper? What if they used to strip?
I don't judge people by their past. I judge you by your present.
Okay.
Now, some past must get judged. Some past gonna get
I definitely
judged.
have to think about it.
I'm not just gonna go out here and date a bitch that done been a tree her whole life, and for a month she's been
My thing.
You've been doing all right, sweetie.
I'm judging your past, baby. I'm not doing it.
I know everybody take, I guess the way I word it or whatever, the way I operate on it the wrong way, but what we talk about right here is what filters my mind to the realization of I just don't want to be with anybody. I don't want to give
I thought he was
nobody.
about to say some wild shit.
I don't want to give nobody that key to fuck me up. Like,
I respect it.
you feel me?
That's just how some people are. Ain't no wrong with that.
Like,
That's just how you operate.
I actually respect that. I like that.
but
I
like
respect it.
the shit that come with that is like, oh my God, you fucking hate women. Oh, you're a fuck boy. Like, okay,
Everybody sees it different though.
they don't say it like I see it, but I see it.
But I get what you're saying. I mean, it's different for everybody, and we all still pretty young, so who knows? That mindset could always change.
I mean, I hope somebody. I ain't finna say that, but nah.
That nigga ain't hope that
In my mind, I think that I don't care who you are or how much you claim to love me or whatever. Everybody got dreams.
Yeah.
If it come down to it, I know you'll probably turn and go that way. For if it's offered to you, you're gonna go that way. So I'm not even gonna try to hold you back from it. Like, does that make sense at all?
Yeah, but you can still make it work.
But see, I don't care to me, putting that.
I don't care to make it work.
Yeah, nah, for real. That's straight up what it is. I don't care to try to make it work because I feel like I'm just wasting my energy. Like,
I got a serious question for you.
Hold up. You could put so much time and effort into trying to make this shit work, and at the end of the day, if that opportunity still arises, they probably gonna still go that way. So what the fuck I'm even trying to make it work for? I'm just gonna focus on me trying to get to that point. Feel me?
But I mean, that's just life, bro. That's rude with anything. You can put that towards anything.
It's facts. I guess it's really just perspective. It's whatever you look at it. That's just the way that's what I always be thinking about and looking at. So that's.
I got a dead ass question for you. Do you think like tell me you don't gotta answer if you don't want to, but do you think you've ever dated or been with a girl that like you thought of maybe a future with?
Yeah, two of them.
We won't need to talk about all this extra shit right here.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only answer I'm gonna give.
it.
But yeah, two of them.
Yeah, that's it.
Word. I had some other topics I want to touch on before we
Fuck these hoes.
Good man.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's it.
We did it. Oh man, we got to talk about this a little bit. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, man. I don't even know what the fuck happened.
She dating the Black King.
That is a black king, man. Shout out all the kings
Got
and
skins on top, you know.
all the kings and queens out there, man. There was a rumor that went around that turned out to be fake, that he was cheating on her. And I ain't gonna lie, the memes were funny as fuck.
Yeah.
But that's kind of fucked up to start a rumor that somebody's cheating on somebody, especially when they're in that light.
Yeah, and she's like almost due for her
I was
baby.
about to say, and they got a kid together.
Yeah, like she's almost due, and they over here making up shit like this. Like she's about to pop.
I want to see who. I wonder who made the rumor. I'm
So,
more.
but hold on, time out. It's only fucked up because it's in that light, or it's fucked up that.
I mean, it's
I
fucked
think
up in general.
Whoa. It's only fucked up because it's in that light, or it's fucked up that people
fucked up for him,
operate
too.
that way for attention.
It's fucked up that people operate that way, but
So
it's more fucked up
is it
when
fucked
everybody
up for somebody
knows
to
you.
do it? Is it more fucked up?
It's on the same level.
It's on the same level if people are doing it at a high school lunch table and doing it to Rihanna and Travis Scott. That's the same level.
Yeah, both people are scumbags.
Okay.
Both
People don't look. They don't want to look at it like that. Down here on this level, oh, it's life. That's what happens. They don't fucking care who you shit on or throw to the curb. It don't matter. Fuck them. They're not. Who cares? He's
I mean,
whatever. She's whatever.
I've came to the
But
conclusion.
once you got a lie, oh, that's fucked up. Shit happens.
They're both
fucking-
scumbags.
That shit happens at the damn
person-
Starbucks
That
at
shit
fucking.
that happened to me.
I was about to
you
say.
Lied on like that shit.
But until it happens
shit
to you, you
bogus.
don't feel that shit.
I was about to
That
say
shit
the
bogus.
A
people.
lot of motherfuckers don't.
The people that do it at fucking Starbucks, or the people that do it to people that are super famous, or
I ain't gotta be Starbucks, though.
they're both scumbags. I mean,
Yeah, they are. They ain't gonna go to heaven. I hope not.
but I was damn, what was I about to say? Maybe I'll think of it later. Anyways, but yeah, that shit's fucked up, man. You know, people got lives to live, dog. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I'm saying.
Y'all trying to ruin motherfuckers' lives. That's crazy.
Everybody got their role. Maybe their role is just to be evil.
I really want to know, but honestly, I want to know who's. I want to know if it was a man or a woman that started the rumor. I really do.
Definitely a man.
You think so?
Yeah, probably.
Most likely a gay man.
It'll probably no. It'll probably damn somebody to damn.
It had to be Drake.
Or Chris. Or Chris. Or Chris.
What if it come out that Drake didn't do it, but Drake was like telling somebody to do it, like, "Hey, dog, I can't start it." Like, you feel me? But
It had to be Drake. Drake was sitting on that shit for too long. That motherfucker want to be a stepdaddy.
It's fucked up that everybody clown Drake for Rihanna having a baby too. Like nobody wanted to clown Rihanna, but everybody wanted to clown Drake.
Yeah, fuck, he got to do it,
He
man.
did it first. Fuck it.
It's because I'm pretty sure Drake was in love with her.
Shit, if you go by my opinion, he
In
did
love
it.
with her, he'll be with her.
He did it smoother.
You know how many bitches he did after Rihanna? Why everybody just assumed because it's Rihanna he had to be most in love with her? He did it J-Lo. He did it so many other ones.
What happened to him and the high school Hoopers, the one that played with LeBron's son's mom?
Man, he a player. He a player.
No, she's a Trish.
That's gotta be right.
She cheated on him with like John Morant.
John Morant.
Yeah, John Morant's hitting that.
Y'all don't think I
No, dead ass. Like John Morant's real life hitting that.
Look,
That's crazy.
out of all the bitches,
Imagine you're about to go to like college on the pro level and your mom was getting passed around. That'd be wild. I don't know. I don't know if that's worse than Eli Apple's mom though.
What she do?
Oh, you. They
know who Eli Apple is.
after he was a cornerback for the Bengals, and everybody for some reason, including me,
LeBron
hates
mom was
this
pretty
motherfucker.
bad though.
Hates this motherfucker.
LeBron mom was pretty.
There
bad.
was after the Super Bowl. I don't know the whole story, but I'm guessing she had like a sex tape leaked or something like that, and everybody on Twitter was passing around a photo of Eli Apple's mom with like cum all over her face. They was posting that bitch all over Twitter after the Super Bowl
That is wild.
and
but
tagging him.
LeBron's mom literally was fucking his teammate
Yeah, that's wild.
behind closed doors. Fucking his teammate.
Yeah.
Hooking up with him.
What was his
Women
name?
not
Something
Delonte
West.
West.
Delonte
Delonte
women
West.
not evil, man.
No, who said they wasn't evil? I just said they got more power than us. I didn't say it wasn't evil.
I was just
They are
saying
evil
that
as
for a
hell.
reference.
I mean, there's
like,
always evil
oh.
people. Men, women.
that whole way that
these bitches is unmatched. These bitches unmatched.
They
But I
just
done
know
got
how
the
to
point where I
cover
can match them. I'm matching all these hoes in that evil shit.
Women-
They can't see me.
men
really.
are evil,
Like,
too.
These
Now
hoes,
look,
these hoes
this
can't
is
see
what
me
they
in that
don't.
evil
This
shit.
is
I
what they
can't
don't
lie.
want to admit, though.
I'm hitting them every time with the jab.
This is what they don't want to admit. Once you get on game,
I don't even
and
know what
you
I'm gonna title
evil,
this podcast.
and you evil back, then that's when they want to be like, "Oh my, look what he done." You doing it too, bitch.
You know what
you
I'ma-
just know
you
how
know
to
what I'ma
cover it
say?
up better than me.
I'm gonna say, look at me.
Yeah.
Take that shit, eat it.
Nah,
I do love these women though. I can't lie. Even though they evil, I still love
Men
them. You
and
know,
women
it
are
don't
evil.
It make me feel no type of way. But
I feel you.
Men
It's
and
a-
women were evil, man.
It's that lover
Everybody's
boy
evil.
shit.
Everybody,
It's
every
different types of
gender,
evil.
every pronoun has their evils.
you know, I feel like women are more evil up here. And yeah, they do different things, but like they're more evil up here. They know how to hurt somebody. You feel me? Men are more evil by going into churches and shooting shit up. You feel me? Everybody, no, that's what they do. They go into movie
facts, though.
theaters and churches. They do, everybody got their own different shit.
Women
Like,
know how to
we just
dissolve. They know how to dissolve. Their
There's a
feelings and
comedian-
let shit go. So if you with this motherfucker, and
You
you
made me
having
think
a
of something, 'cause
you
this is
having an
funny.
all right life, but and you with this mug and shit's decent, but you want more. They know how to let this shit dissolve and go and get born again. Be born again. They know how to do that. And within doing that, you understand, okay, this person brought me peace, but now the time is done. They got no problem with saying, hey, and kicking you off the boat. Men, they hold on to shit. And then that's what he's referring to by maybe going into a church and shooting it up ain't a good reference, but
I'm just saying,
look,
shit
how
that
many
people do?
how many times do you walk in, like when we was in high school and shit, you walk into your homeboy's room and he's got a damn hole beside his bed where he punched the damn wall while he was playing video game or something.
Not a lot, because people were mostly at my house.
You had a punch wall in your hole, dog.
Yeah, but that was JJ.
Regardless who the fuck it was, my point is, men don't know how to sit down and
Shout
let
out my
shit-
brother.
Men don't know how to sit down and let shit dissolve and
I
be
will
evil
say,
here. They more like
I will say, I don't think I've ever got so mad to the point where I've like thrown a controller or punched a hole in the wall or anything like that.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, but I
You
done
ain't
put some
never-
holes in some walls.
I about to
bruh.
say, you ain't
I done
never
bought
like
some
slammed the
mirrors,
controller or hit
dressers.
the desk or did nothing.
No, and
You
it,
lying.
I
You
promise.
capping.
No, I've hit the desk. I've hit the
But
desk.
she ain't punched no hole in no wall.
Nah, I ain't punched. I've never thrown my controller.
hands
You ain't,
ain't
you ain't
built
been
like
through
that, huh?
shit. You ain't been through
But
shit.
the
then.
but the reason I never like thrown a controller or anything is because now I don't have to. But my mom used to have to buy it. I knew if I threw my controller, then I wasn't getting another controller for like another 2 weeks.
If
dog.
you don't have that piece in your look, I'm gonna tell you.
but I don't get mad, dog.
Then thank you, angels, man. Because let me tell you, once I get mad, I know how to dissolve them now. Not saying I know how to dissolve everything 100%, but I'm a lot better than I was. But whenever that little fuse just go off, I don't give a fuck if mama buying the shit or Diddy or who got to whoop my ass or goddamn Donald Trump. I don't give a damn. Whatever I see in front of me, it's going to have to feel me. It got to come out of me. It can't just sit in here. Because if it sits in here, I feel like I'm going to
I've kicked shit at work.
So I got to let it.
I've kicked machines at work. I'll say that.
I don't hit shit and do all that extra shit. No, you childish. No, I'm talking about
Yeah,
when I was young. You
Yeah,
just childish, my boy. You need to go to the mental
Me,
place.
y'all talking about punching fucking holes in the wall.
I said
You
in
was
high
young.
school.
I wasn't in high. Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
We're
I ain't
3
started-
years out of high school, dog. Like, y'all act like we were fucking like 40.
No, this is when I was like
3 years is a lot of growth,
10th
dog.
grade and below. But I'm punching holes in all kind of walls. I'm just going insane.
That shit.
I've never punched a hole in the wall.
I done threw TVs off the wall. Like,
Have you ever thrown your controller during the game?
I done did some crazy shit. I had to call the cops on me one time.
Have you ever thrown the controller during the game?
I ain't tell you about that.
No, I know.
Yeah. yeah.
Have you ever?
You gonna cut that out?
Have you ever thrown the controller during the game?
No.
I've never done that.
You never did what?
Throwing the controller while playing the game?
You've never thrown your controller.
No. I may have like threw it on my
I'm
bed,
about to
but I've
say,
never
I know
thrown.
you lying, dog.
I may
You're
have.
a gamer.
I may have like threw it on my bed, but I've never thrown it like at a fucking wall. No.
I'm not
Yeah,
talking
that's
about.
childish.
I'm not talking about literally like standing up and like fucking World Series baseball pitching motherfucker into the drywall. But like even if you're playing and you're like locked in and then somebody kill you and you're like, man, fuck, you ain't never did that.
No.
You know what I like to do?
Shitting me.
I don't like throwing stuff down and nothing like that because the stuff that I'm trying to hit, I want to feel it at the same time. So if I punch the wall, I'm gonna feel that in my hand after. You feel me?
Yeah.
I want to feel it.
Yeah.
So like,
Who
most of the
threw
time, I just-
their
I
controller the other
I used
day?
to like squeeze my hands, just so I can feel it, even though I'm mad, putting on my, you know, shit like that.
Who
I
threw
know
their?
that shit.
Somebody threw their controller the other day. I think it was Kai.
Cole.
Cole.
Damn, Chad.
Oh yeah, Cole.
Kai
I
just
be-
put up his headset.
I be throwing.
Kai's
that's
always fucks up
That's
his
what
headset.
that's what I resorted to doing now because them controllers expensive
The
as fuck.
headsets come in handy though. 'Cause
Yeah,
you gotta
the
go all the way to
headsets,
Walmart.
You need
All
that
I-
headset,
You
bro.
need that.
All I do is just because I don't throw it. You feel me? I just take it off and I'll be like, man, fuck, and I'll throw it down on my bed like that.
A headset, that ass might be more important than a controller.
Fuck no, you need the goddamn heads. You need the controller. You need
I
the
mean,
headset
yeah,
for
but
the
like,
I got the
but if
controller,
I'm
I
in the
can-
game and I can't like hear y'all talk or like
You
I
got the
can't hear the
Xbox app.
game. Nah, fuck that.
Man, if I got the controller, I could play without anybody.
Fuck that. I need the headset. I gotta be able to talk to people. I gotta be able to hear the game.
You can hear the game.
No,
Play it
you
through
know the
your TV.
worst. You know the
Have
worst
it
thing.
out.
This is the worst thing to punch when you're mad. When you get to that point when you're like,
Brick.
no.
That shit hurt.
I mean, yeah, that hurts worse. But if you punch a pillow, I don't. This is how it used to be for me. No, look, check me out.
Where are you going with this?
Check me out. I got you.
Pillow
I got you.
hurt.
I'm about to turn it back in. When I used to get mad, I would like. This shit's gonna sound weird, but I would do this thing where like if I walk in my room and I'd be so mad,
Yeah.
I would kind of like speed walk, get a little like a little hop step to my bed, and I would literally look, and I would like get a little hop step to my bed, and I would just lay my whole body into it like I was gonna football hit somebody, but I'll punch my pillow, but it don't fucking do nothing, and that made me so much more mad. And then after I punch the pillow, I'd be like I just
You wanna know what gets me bad? Like when I used to punch. I ain't gonna lie, I used to punch pillows and beds too. You know, when you punch it, you see like a little like it sink in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it don't fucking
And every
do
time it
nothing,
keeps
like-
coming up, I just get madder and madder.
Yeah.
No, the
At least if you punch
shit,
the wall, you'd be like, shh.
the shit
Damn,
that
was dumb,
the
but
shit that would always
fucking
get
felt me.
the
The
shit.
pillow don't care. That
the
pillow
shit-
don't give a damn. He just like, like it's like your little brother when you beat the shit out of him and he like, that all you got? And then you already beat his ass, but you like, it's like punching the pillow.
The shit that always got me mad was never the game. It was always the people in the party. The game would get me mad, but like, if I died and the motherfuckers started laughing at me, I'd be like, oh,
Yeah, motherfuckers.
I'm
That's
about to
a
freak out.
Motherfuckers get me mad. Like you get me mad a lot. Well, you used to. You don't get me mad no more. But like when I first started playing the game, the only person that used to get me mad was you. He used to sometimes, but it was mainly just you. Like just you.
So aside from video games, like even like real life shit, what makes y'all mad? Or what makes y'all more mad?
Betrayal.
People, or like little things that like
Shit don't. Really, I would say it don't. It
little
don't.
things like if your key gets like if you can't get your key out of the door, or like if you putting your chain on and you can't get it to fucking clip or unclip, like little
I don't
shit like that.
People don't really make me mad. I don't really give a fuck what like. I don't know. Let's just say like me and you were beefing. You were like dragging me on social media. I don't give a fuck about that.
Facts. When it's something like that, I could completely drown that out. Like
Yeah,
I could
but,
literally
like,
not care.
I will say
Like,
like
dog, the camera off.
I'm the most like impatient person. I fucking hate sitting in lines. Fucking hate it. Like when I'm at the grocery store, I hate sending lines.
I feel you.
It just pisses me off. Like I'm ready to fucking get my shit and go.
I feel you.
I'm
With
talking about
me,
them
it's
things
like
that fuck you up for the week though. Them
Nah,
things that
but
fuck you up for the moment.
That shit, I don't think
They
there's
don't
What
much-
fucks your
there's
whole week up?
they don't much fuck my
Nothing.
week up. You can fuck
Nothing.
my day up, but by night time, I'm gonna be over in the morning. I could shake back before the morning. But what fucked me up so bad is like just little shit. Like I always be saying like if I can't get my chain unhooked or something, or like if I can't get my key in the door, or like if you're walking by the cabinet and your damn belt loop gets caught on the cabinet door, I'd be like, man, shit is fucking with me, and you can't do nothing about it. I can't drown that out. But
I can drown
if
that
you
out.
talking like, oh, Rob's a bitch, Rob's it, I could turn that off. That don't bother me at all.
Yeah.
I could completely zone all that out. The little shit though,
little shit probably makes me more mad than like shit that probably shouldn't make
that
me
shit
mad.
makes me want to blow.
Like when me and my girl argue, that shit. I don't give a
I
fuck.
can't do that neither. I'm not arguing.
That shit don't bother me.
Yeah,
I
but-
can't
and if we
argue.
do argue, it's just like little shit. Like
Peyton actually gets mad at me because I don't take like our arguments serious. So like I'll be sitting there laughing, bro.
I don't laugh. I literally sit there like this. If me and you was in that situation and you was the arguer,
Yeah.
I literally sit here like this and not say anything. Like I could cut it off.
it's
You
not healthy. You would leave. Arguing back is good. Arguing back
Talking
is
to Mike.
good though.
Oh yeah,
good.
it is.
I can't.
You gotta
I
let that
can't.
shit out sometimes.
Arguing back is good.
Yeah, but I'd rather
it's
just
about a couple
dissolve
drink.
it than let it out.
But
We have had
Get away from me, then I can dissolve it and it's okay.
We have had arguments where like I'll argue back because like I'll actually be mad, but most of the time like it's about shit I don't really care about.
even if I'm not mad, I'm going to argue back most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time.
I'm
Even if it's small, arguing back is good because
won't
we
sit
just
there
sit
and
there
say
and hold that
nothing.
shit in, or just
Nah,
let
I
her
won't
keep
do that.
If you
arguing with
good,
you.
it's-
That shit gonna keep happening and happening. But
It's
you
facts.
give it to her back sometimes. Boom. Okay, I ain't even gonna do this time. I ain't even
It's-
gonna. You feel me?
You got to know how to do it though. You either got to know how to dissolve it, or you got to know how to communicate it. I don't know how to communicate it. So if we arguing, I can't say. I don't even know what the fuck to give an explanation because I can't fucking. I don't process it. But like I can't be mediocre with it. Me and you can't sit here and have a little argument. Either I gotta tone you out, or either me and you going straight to hell. Like that's what it is.
You can't just fake argue. Like she can't be mad as hell, and you just be like, you don't give a fuck, really. Like you don't care. You really happy as hell, but you just fuck that.
No.
How I see it is,
The only way it's gonna come out is like if you build it up to the point to where I'm gonna end up blurting out like, "Well, fuck you, bitch, burn in hell." Like that's, and there's no comment. Yeah, that thing been off about 10 minutes.
it'd be alright. I think it's still recording, but we'll see.
But yeah, like they ain't
The
no.
audio, fuck it.
Fuck it.
I can't go from 2 to 6 to 8 and then to 10. It's just either it stays on 0 and just.
I think that's where you
Don't-
fuck up actually.
But I don't fucking try to do the shit. It just that's
I know,
natural.
but Ray's right. Sometimes you do just gotta let out. Like maybe it's like y'all's first argument ever. Sometimes you just gotta let out. Well,
Look, you
I
know
fucking
them
hate when you
nights.
do this shit.
You know them nights when we used to have them bonfires and stuff at your house.
Yeah.
And I'd just be sitting there,
Yeah.
quiet, boom.
Yeah,
That's when I gotta go. Now I know to leave. Now, like, just get away.
yeah.
I think it was like 2 episodes ago. At the end of the pod, I ain't say nothing for like 15 minutes, and then as soon as we cut the camera out, I gotta bounce.
Yep.
Now I know.
Yeah, I
to
didn't
leave.
post that podcast because that shit. I'm gonna be real. That shit was bad.
So
It
when
was.
I wasn't speaking much.
Yeah, Ray probably said like 10 words. I was like the only person talking.
I sit here like this the whole rest of the time.
Yeah, I was like the only person talking. I was like, yeah, this shit's not getting posted.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah, I feel,
podcast.
but yeah, I don't know. I just don't got that. I don't know. I don't have that gear. If I do, it's broken.
No, sometimes Ray's right. You gotta argue back. I told Peyton, I told my girl one time, not too long ago, that like sometimes I do. Sometimes, do you ever kind of wish like that your girl would like say some like just out of pocket shit to you? Cause like you be fucking with her.
We say out of pocket shit to each other, like playing around. Yeah, we say
Yeah.
out of pocket shit. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'll do that, but she won't give it back to me.
Oh no, we give it to each other.
Yeah, she won't give it back to me. I'll say
That's
some
healthy.
like
That's healthy.
I'll say some
I
like
could do that. I could.
I'll say some like out of
Poke
pocket.
around jokes.
I was about to
Yeah,
say.
yeah, we get that.
I'll do that, but like she's gotten better about it. Like she'll be like fuck you or something like that. Like
No, we
she
say worship.
I was about to say she won't like
You be playing around
she
with
won't
her.
like dig into me, but she has gotten better. I used to like joke around with her, like I don't know, just like
If I was her right now, I'd say something about your hair. There you go. This is an example.
say something about my hair. I'll be
Yeah.
like, Okay, looks like you haven't showered today. So, nah, we wouldn't say like no crazy
Fair.
shit, but like,
But see, I
But
can't
she's
do
got-
it for about 4 back and forth trade-offs. And
Then you want to fight.
Nah, then I'm gonna bring your mama into it.
but no. So sometimes you just gotta do it, man. Sometimes it makes a relationship better.
No,
Y'all
like,
could-
And that might sound wild,
if
but
we could just like switch our brains like they were hats or something, like I wish I could give mine to y'all and like let you put it on for me, and then y'all be like, "Oh, okay, all right."
I
Like,
get some of the shit you be saying, but some of the shit, I'm be real, I don't understand it.
I understand it, but I don't know where it come from.
I bring the mama jokes into it all the time.
But
Every
like-
time, like playing around. Emma be like, shut the fuck up. And I'd be like, you shut the fuck up. She'd be like, you shut the fuck up. Like playing around. And I'd be like, your mama couldn't shut up last night.
No,
And that
not
just
like-
triggers her.
Not like,
It triggers her.
not like that though, because that's like
And then I add on to it.
that's a
deep.
But that's
but
something-
see,
but that's
still,
some- that's
still
some-
an
that's-
imaginary like you painting a picture to try to make her mad.
Yeah, I'm fucking her head up.
But see,
Once
that's-
I bring
that's
it into it, I ain't painting the picture. I'm
But I think the
that little demon up here to be yelling himself, and then he put my mic on mute, and then he talking. He'll be like, "Oh yeah, well, like I ain't showered today. Well, yeah, go fuck off. That's why you, whatever." Like,
Yeah, so
and that shit come from somewhere else. That'd be real, and I don't mean it, but it just. And then after I say it, I'll be like, "Damn, I said it."
like the other day, she got mad at me about something, I don't remember. And she like said something and like I thought it was funny. I started laughing. But like it was kind of like a dickheadish thing that she said. And I told her I didn't get mad about what she said. I was more mad that she said that shit, and like if I said that to her, all hell would break loose.
You ain't say nothing back?
Nah.
But you got to say something back.
It's when you just go to the next step. Now, don't get me wrong. You know they say the best coaches can't play. I don't know how to do that, but
I would say
from the
she,
outside
like
looking
I said,
in, hell, if she say something and then you sitting here thinking, well, if I would have said that, fuck it.
like I said,
Go 2 times harder, say it.
like I said, like I said, as our relationship's gone on, I do like that. Like sometimes she like digs into me, like she says some like out of pocket shit to me. I do like that shit. I don't know why,
I
but
feel like it's fun and funny.
it is funny.
Because like, I like the way I started off was, you find out what your girl is insecure about or don't like.
Don't let me find
No.
out.
You find out and she'll find out what you don't like, even if it's not about yourself. Even if you love yourself, she find out the things that you don't like or shit like that, and y'all joke about that shit.
Yeah.
That's just like more healthier for your mind and her mind. You feel
That's
me?
probably
Like,
really
just joke that shit out.
That's probably really true, but that takes 2 people that
You have to be together for a while.
that takes a strong connection right there.
Yeah, you have to be together for a while. You
with
can't
me,
just
I'm not
start
never
dating
scared.
somebody for a month to be like, you fat bitch. Like you can't just do some crazy shit like
Yeah,
that.
see,
Fuck no.
I don't care if it's 5 years. My thing is I just don't never commit to nothing enough that I'm always ready to turn around right now. Like, no matter what. So don't say the wrong thing.
I think it's up because people like to jump into relationships and shit like that. Like for me
I do that too.
I
I'm
talk-
bad about that.
to date a girl, I gotta know.
I gotta know you for a while.
I gotta know
Nah.
you.
Nah.
Yeah, I gotta know you for a while.
It's for some, but here's the thing though. With me on that, it's completely different, but 100%. Like I swear, I've tried to be different, and I don't try to. Like, I could sit here right now and tell y'all, all right, next person I meet, whatever, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go that route with it.
Yeah.
Whenever it gets here, it's not gonna happen like that. Like, it's almost like I can't plan it. Like,
But you have to be. But the
it's like I walk into a little movie shoot
I get what
and
you.
it just happens.
I get what you're saying, but it's kind of like it's kind of a you thing because I feel like when me and Peyton first started dating, we wanted to see each other a lot. Shit kind of draw the line, but now that we live together, you kind of have to draw that line of like your me time, and then like y'all two together.
It depends on. To me, honestly, I think it all just depends on shit. It's either you want it or not. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You can just love. You can love somebody deeply. It's just, do you want that relationship, that commitment, or not? That's all it is.
Facts.
That's all it is to me. I don't want to talk about this shit no more.
That's
Facts.
That's fine. We can switch it up. Because I got
Hit the bottle when I go.
I got one more thing I want to talk about, and it is
Prostitution.
no.
Okay.
Shout out to Vegas people.
What?
A lot of prostitutes down there.
Oh,
when
skanks.
when Mama and Alan went to Vegas, they brought me back dead ass like
Some
it was
dirty
like
panties.
a deck of cards. They hand out like business cards there
I respect it.
with like
should've
phone
just
numbers.
brought you a
And
page
to
on-
be real,
they should've just brought you
dead
the
ass-
back page,
No,
man.
no, dead ass.
One of the bitches
Oh
was bad.
no, it's not even them.
Oh, you got one?
It's not even them.
Oh, this a pimp business. It's a pimp business.
No, dog. They
They
have
be
like
pimping over
porn
there.
stars on there. Like,
You got the card?
I'll show you the cards after.
No, can I have the card?
I guess.
Whoa.
You ain't gonna be able to call them.
No,
They're in
please don't go to Vegas, my boy.
What if I end up in Vegas one day?
They'll give you a card.
What if I already got the card? Then I already got the plan. And the plan always wins.
I'll show you
And
after
my
the-
plan is to win.
After the podcast, I'll show you the cards. But like,
I'm
y'all-
taking the card.
Do y'all know
I'm
who?
calling the
Do y'all know who?
You're taking
Do
the
y'all know
card.
who Bella
He's calling
Danger
the
is?
cops. Hell yeah.
Yeah, they had pictures. They had pictures. They had pictures of her on the cards. It's not even them.
I'm taking that motherfucker.
It's
I'm
not even
taking
them.
that card.
I mean, some of them, it probably isn't. Like I said, I'll show you all the cards after. But like, some of them just had like porn stars on there. Like, they're scamming. I don't know what the fuck they got going on, but
It's a hustle.
I respect it. But anyways,
I don't respect it. But
As
I
soon
am
as you
gonna-
get down there, what you gonna say? No.
I was gonna say I don't respect it.
But
I'm saying no. But
and
most
what they did
ain't
is
gonna say no.
Alan.
I don't respect it, but I fall for it.
They'd walk up
I
to
ain't
you.
fall for this shit.
Alan said they'd walk up to you and like take a picture with you. You'd be like, "Yo, you want to take a picture?" I don't know why you take pictures with prostitutes, but
they just trying to damn.
but look, they'll be like, "You want to take a picture together?" And then you will, and they'll be like, "Okay, that's $50," and they'll take it on your phone.
shitting me. Shitting me. I ain't falling for that.
That
I ain't
shit's
know
wild.
I ain't
like,
know
give
we
me
was
a
talking about
second,
that
I'll
time
do
game. I thought you meant like that come up to you and like, damn, grab your shit and stuff like that.
No,
if
dog,
you go
what
that,
the
if
fuck?
I'll fall for that. But a picture, I'll kick you in the jaw. Get the hell away from me.
Anyways,
That's what I'm gonna start
jail.
doing. Every time
in
I'm
jail.
around a girl, I'm just gonna start like I'm gonna put my hand straight up in there and run.
What the
Motherfucker gonna think that I always be digging myself a hole,
oh,
fucking
shit.
myself. That's what I end up doing. I'm just gonna start running away. No,
But anyways, the last time I
I
wanted
find some peace in this motherfucker.
to get into was self-reflect. I've been doing a lot of that lately. The
Facts,
type
that's good shit.
the type of person I am, who I'm kind of turned into. Because we change every day, dog. Maybe one day something pisses off, and another day it does, or it doesn't. But I've been kind of diving deep into self-reflecting and the type of person I am, and I think I'm cool with who I am right now. I really do. I think I'm
good.
I think I'm happy with who I am and what I'm, accomplishing or trying to get into.
I
So
was thinking about that yesterday. That's actually crazy.
for real?
Yeah, me and Emma was talking about that when we was laying down. It was like late at night. It was like 2:00. And I was saying like, I'm happy about who I am, even though I've been through the times where I ain't gonna get deep into it. But them times. But like, motherfuckers that know them times, them hard
Yeah.
times. So like,
Facts.
but I was thinking about like, I wouldn't want to eat the other way at the end of the day. So I guess you know what I'm saying? Like, I love myself at the end of the day. You feel me? 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't be who I am today if I didn't go through all the shit I went through.
Yeah,
So I, love who I'm
I heard
becoming, who I
Inky
am.
Johnson say the same motherfucker that walk in the storm ain't the same motherfucker that walk out. I like that.
Yeah, and like I said, you change every day, and you kind of, granted, when you live with somebody, you kind of realize that more, because you're not the same person you were. I mean, how long have you and your girl been dating? How long have you been living with your girl?
A week.
You've been living with her for a week.
Yep. Been dating for a week.
All right, I'm gonna take it here. Spin off of that.
No, I ain't about 5 years.
About 5 years. So I thought he was trolling for that. I didn't know if we just didn't want to talk about it. But
No, I don't.
I thought he was trying to find an escape route and couldn't.
But the more you live with somebody, that you kind of realize that they change every day, and especially the people you're around, you realize that they kind of change you and shape you into the person that you eventually are. You hang around 9 broke people, you're gonna be the 10th broke person. You hang around 9 dickheads, you're gonna be the 10th dickhead. So shit like that, I kind of just.
That's why I hang with everybody in the group chat. They all,
But I just kind of I started doing a little bit of self-reflecting lately, kind of where I wanted to be in life and what I want to keep doing. Podcasts, I love doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Working my job, I kind of realized that I don't mind it. Do I want to do it the rest of my life? Fuck no. But I don't mind being there. I guess I don't mind making the checks that I make. But I also kind of realized that now that I'm making good money, I want more money. I don't know if that lust will
money
ever-
hungry.
Yeah, I don't know if that will ever go away.
Everybody
But
hungry for something, nothing wrong with it.
You ever heard the saying that there's 2 wolves inside of everybody?
no.
It's like I think it comes from Native American culture or something. It's a saying. In every man lives 2 wolves. One is peace, gratitude, all that kind of good jazz. 1 is greed, envy, so forth, etc. Whichever one you feed the most is the wolf that you present.
Yeah.
But both wolves are in everybody. If you get 1 million, you're going to want 2 million. Money is numbers, and numbers don't never end. So you chase that, you're never going to get. I mean, look at Elon Musk. That mug, what? Either 1 or number 2 richest person in the world. That mug worked like almost 120 hours a week. It don't ever stop. You'll never get to a point to where you're like, all right, I got enough money.
But I think I've kind of came to the conclusion that I don't really care how much I work if it's something I enjoy doing.
Facts. But
like I put in 70 hours of work at my job, and like I get a nice check after, but like I really I don't want to put in, huh?
Right. What you going into? I was gonna say, what's that check mean if you got to turn around and put 70 more back in the next week?
Yeah, like I don't really want to do that shit the rest of my life. If I made on the podcast what I made at work, like I'd happily do this shit every day if I could.
That's the goal. That's what you.
But
that's the whole point of self-reflection is figure out who you are, figure out what you love. Okay, I know what I love. I can't do it for a living right now, but I can at least make the steps to try to turn it into it. Yeah. But a lot of mugs don't ever even try to flip that first stone over. They just say, okay, well, shit, I love this girl right here, and I need to make money so she'll stay with me, and then we have a kid, and then I gotta upraise the kid, and then the cycle repeats, and then the kid end up doing the same thing. Somebody got to break the motherfucker.
Oh God.
Well, I feel like a lot of people, kind of fuck themselves on that. Really,
they fuck themselves, but they don't know they fucking themselves. It take a lot of intense self-research to figure that out, and a lot of people don't have the. A lot of people don't got the. I don't want to say they don't got the balls, but it's like they don't got the emotional toughness to do that. Because in order to sit down and sit down and pick your flaws yourself and not just say, well, I'm imperfectly perfect. Like, yeah, okay, I get you should love yourself. I get that. But at a certain point, like, I'm not perfect. Like, when I look in the mirror, I try to look at myself the way the dude I walk by on the street's gonna look at me. Yeah. And okay, I see that. I comprehend that. All right, now how can I change it? And it take a lot of emotional intelligence, and it take a lot of emotional toughness to do that. And not a lot of people tap into that ability. So they are fucking themselves, but it's like they don't even know they're fucking themselves. Because a lot of the times, there's a lot of nights I'll be sitting there thinking about this shit, and it's like, okay, I know what I want to go do. I got my plan in my head, but this shit still seems further away than the moon. And, like, this is the depth of where I'm going. I'm going to come back up. Like, some nights, you just be sitting there like, I ain't even going to cap, just sitting there fucking crying like, damn, like, what the fuck? So I can't blame the people that fuck themselves. Because I know, like, you get to that point, and it's like, what's the point? You feel me?
Yeah.
So I can't blame them for fucking themselves. But at the end of the day, it sucks. That's the depth you got to go to with it, and who's gonna go deeper? Who wants it?
I think
that's what it is.
I'm be real, bro. Ever since we started the podcast, I think what kind of breaks that I don't know if I should have taken the first step. Like I went and bought all the equipment. So I was like, you know what, bro? Like even if I don't fucking like it, like I'm at least try it. I want to try shit, bro. I don't want to I don't want to think about it and write it down and be like, okay, maybe I'll get to it eventually. Yes. I want to try shit, dog. And I enjoy doing the podcast. It's something that I still enjoy. I haven't lost the drive to do it. I would say I've been lazy as fuck this week. I haven't went to the gym. I haven't made no TikToks. Like
I think it's more than the first step.
You think so?
Yeah, because I don't see a lot of people just do the first step, but they'll still just
Mm-hmm. It's determination.
Yeah. It's the will. It's the will for it. You just gotta want it.
It's that same thing, and I can't sit here and tell you that I beat this shit. I be in and out the fucking gym. 1 week I'm in there, 1 week I'm out. But to me, the journey I'm on is not to have the biggest biceps in the world. You feel me?
It's just like getting in shape.
That's not me.
Yeah.
And if that is you, then that's you. Do your thing, dog.
Yeah.
But that's not me. So, but it's the same principle of it's easy to wake up on them mornings where you feel like, oh, hell yeah,
We getting to it today, baby.
Yeah, and go in the gym that day and you busting it out and you
Hey,
drinking
but I
protein
love it.
shake.
I love them fucking days. I love them fucking days.
Yeah, but
I love the
the
days
other
where it's
day-
just like, fuck it.
That's where the Warriors
Yeah,
are
still
made.
do it.
I love
That's-
them
that's-
days, man.
That's where the
that's where
Warriors
you-
are made right there.
Boy.
That's when it comes down to who's willing to throw this shit on the line right here. And whatever your field of love and fucking work, I guess, whatever you're grinding for, whatever you're putting it into, it ain't necessarily got to be the gym. It could be a fucking podcast or damn, whatever. I don't care if you want to sharpen colored pencils for a fucking living. If you're willing to do that shit when you don't want to do it, then I heard Lil Wayne say this shit right here. This shit made so much sense because you know how everybody says, like, you got to have a why. You got to know your why. You got to. That's true. Shake back, baby. You got to know your why. It is true. But what about when you can't explain your why? You don't know what your why is. That's a real warrior right there. Like,
I kind of get
Feel
what
me?
you're saying.
Yeah.
I kind of
Like-
get what you're saying.
I can't tell you why I'm doing this shit. Like, you just have to listen to people be like, oh, why are you doing that? That's crazy. That's stupid. Then you got to beat that factor of like, oh, fuck, are they right? Like, why am I doing this? But then tomorrow you still do it again?
Yeah.
That's a fucking dog right there. That's the motherfuckers that's going to do something. Because no matter
I don't know. Some motherfuckers.
whatever the fuck anybody says or if it's raining or sunshine that day, you going to fucking get to it and you don't need to remind yourself of a why.
Some
You know?
motherfuckers need a why. Some motherfuckers do.
You need a why to start.
Yeah. But you don't gotta know. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I respect that.
I don't know, but if you watching this, self-reflecting is important, dog. Because at some point you're gonna look in the mirror and you may not know who the fuck you are. So find yourself, bro. Because not a motherfucker on this world that can tell you who you are as a person. But yeah, bro, self-reflecting, and yeah, I love them days, boy. When I wake up, I'm like, yeah, let's fucking get to it. And also, shit, honestly, I just love being alive, really. I really do.
I think
it's good.
I just love doing new shit. I do. I really do. Like, I don't know, dog. It's just something in you. Something in you when you try new things. And especially when you enjoy trying that new thing that you tried. It's just something in you. I love that shit.
Certain things, like I don't really reflect on, like I feel good to be alive and shit like that. Only thing, but I know what makes me feel good about being alive. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I know when I get around my niggas or if I'm doing certain things, like this what I like to live for. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
But I think we're going to wrap it up, man. We had a pretty good podcast today, good conversation. A couple things. Soon, I'm going to try to get the podcast on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or both if I can, just so, you don't have to watch it on YouTube and keep your phone alive for so long. And I'm going to be starting a Twitter account, and we will be... I'll be tweeting on there, maybe just like tweeting like random shit, like asking questions or like letting everybody know when we drop. I'll still do like the Snapchat and Instagram thing, but I'm gonna be putting in some work, man. I'm gonna be putting in some work to improve the podcast and hopefully improve it for y'all, the listeners, that y'all enjoy more. So yeah, there's a few things I want to touch on. I'm gonna be working extremely hard to figure out everything and try to make this a better experience for everybody watching. But we're going to wrap it up, man. Appreciate y'all coming. Good podcast today. And hope y'all have a good day and have a happy Easter.